Alright y'all, so today we are going to be making blueberry rolls. For this, we got blueberries. I'm using frozen, unsalted butter, cream cheese, eggs, milk, sugar, flour, salt. If you're using salted butter, leave out the salt. Lemon juice, vanilla extract, and honey. But before we get to baking, we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so if you want to learn a new recipe every week, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and let's get to baking. Alright y'all, so in our ingredients, I forgot we need 2.5 teaspoons of yeast. And we also need 2 tablespoons of our honey. And this is a cup of milk that we microwaved for about 45 seconds to warm it up. Now we're just going to go ahead and give this a good stir and set this aside to bloom. Alright y'all, so in our mixing bowl, we're going to start with 1 egg. And 2 egg yolks. You can use your egg whites to make some meringue or something. Got a teaspoon of salt. Teaspoon of vanilla. We have 6 tablespoons of melted butter. Then we got half a cup of sugar. Give it a quick whisk. We're going to take our yeast mixture, drop that in. Go ahead, give this a quick whisk. We're going to take 4 cups of flour, doing 2 at a time. Go ahead and get that mixed in. And if you have a stand mixer, you can do this in a stand mixer as well. And once it's all mixed together, we're going to go ahead and knead this for about 5 minutes. Just a quick knead. So after about 5 minutes of kneading, it doesn't stick, it's got bounce back. Our bowl is pretty clean, so we're just going to go ahead, give this a quick spray. Drop our dough ball in, and then cover this, set it off this side, and let it rise for 2 hours. Okay, while our dough rises, we're going to take 3 cups of our frozen blueberries. We're going to put our stove on a medium heat. We're going to take half a cup of sugar, and then about a tablespoon of lemon juice. We're going to give this a good mix. And we're going to want to stir this pretty regularly so nothing burns. Alright y'all, so all the sugar's liquefied, starting to get a nice syrup. We want to mash these berries as we stir, so we're going to simmer it for a little while, let these berries soften up. If you want, you can also take a masher and mash your berries, but at that point I'll bring you back. Alright y'all, so after a few minutes of simmering, and we've reduced our berries to a pretty good mash, we're going to go ahead, remove from heat, and we're going to strain some of this liquid off. So we want a cup of our blueberry juice. Then we're going to put our blueberries in a separate bowl, and then we're going to let both of these cool off. Alright y'all, so it's been 2 hours. We're going to go ahead and flour our rolling surface. Then dump our dough right onto it. Take our rolling pin. We kind of want to keep it as a square as much as we can. Then we're going to roll it to about a 1/4 inch thickness. Once we have it rolled out, now we're going to take our blueberry mash that we made earlier and set to the side. We're going to spread this out. And we're just going to go ahead roll them up. And we're just going to cut them to equal about every inch. just as long as we keep them equally sized so they bake at the same rate. Now we can take whatever we're going to cook them in. I'm using my cast iron skillet. You don't have to do that. Now we're going to go ahead and set these to the side, and we're going to let them rise for at least 10 minutes. But if we start preheating our oven at 375 right now, by the time it preheats, at least 10 minutes should have passed. So it's a good little timer. At that point, I'll bring you back. Alright, y'all, so it's been about 15 minutes. My oven's preheated 375. We're going to bake these for 35 to 45 minutes until they're done. But at 15 minutes, go ahead, pull them out, cover them with tin foil, then finish baking them. Alright, y'all, so while those are baking, we have 8 ounces of cream cheese that we have had out softening the entire time we have been making our rolls. We're just going to go ahead, get this cream cheese creamed up. Then we're going to take 2 tablespoons of sugar and then our cup of blueberry juice from earlier. Then we're going to get this well mixed up. But now we're just going to sit this in the fridge until we are ready for it. Alright, y'all. So mine took closer to an hour to bake. And we're going to let these cool off, not completely, just for about 5 minutes. And then we'll come back and put our icing on top that we made earlier. Alright, y'all, so after a couple minutes to cool off, alright, y'all, and there we have them. Blueberry rolls. We just let them finish cooling off and then serve them up and enjoy. But if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button down below. There's a video over here that YouTube thinks you should watch. And until next time, keep on cooking on.